Hi everybody, this is Dr. Fitz. This is our short overview of what's coming up for this week, January 21st through 25th. Thanks for everybody for filling out the student information form and doing your choices. We're almost ready for making our literature circle groups. I did make your discussion groups, and so our discussion groups, here they are. When you go on the discussion forum this week, you'll be with this group of people, and I'll also post this so you can find it. But so Daniel, Haley, Ashton, Caitlin, and Shelly, you guys are going to be together in a discussion group. Since we are 15 people, I thought it will be best to have 3 groups. So there are some dates for your discussions when there will be 2 facilitators, and we'll work that out as we go along. So just a note on that. That's all set up. If you go to the discussion forum and you have any problem posting, I did check it out. It looks like everybody should be good to go. But if you have any problem, please email me and let me know, because I'm certainly not perfect on the technologies tip. So this week is January 21st. First of all, happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I hope everybody did some service for their community in honor of Dr. King. So we're reading a chapter and an interview with James Banks and a chapter by James Banks. I'll be giving a little presentation in case you want it as a supplement to reading the chapter. One heads up, well, first of all, James Banks, he's a professor out of the University of Washington. He is very prominent in the area of multicultural education and the social studies. So that's why I think it's important to be aware of his work. He's published a lot of stuff. He is a historian / social studies person. And so you'll notice when you're reading this chapter, I want to give you a heads up that he does use the term, the R term. He uses the words mental retardation to discuss intellectual disabilities in a couple of places in the chapter. The reason why, probably twofold. One, he is citing and discussing research that was completed in the 70s when that field was sort of coming to the fore. And at that time, that was the term that was utilized. And it wasn't until 2010 that President Barack Obama actually put into federal law to change that to intellectual disabilities, I believe is what it's changed to in the federal system. So if you look at some federal documents, you might still see some use of that MR designation. Anyway, so just that might be, you might be like, whoa, this seems like poor terminology. I wanted to put that out there as that's probably what's going on there. So we're going to look at an interview with him, read a book chapter, and you're going to participate in the online discussion forums with your small group, and I'll be the discussion facilitator for this week. So my questions are there, and if you do have any questions about participating or about my questions, please let me know. Y'all are also going to complete and submit your cultural awareness survey, which is part of your initial reflection assignment. So for your initial reflection assignment, I wanted to point out that I did update that, and that is right here. So please go over here, check it out, make sure that you have an idea of start drafting, start thinking about what you want to write about. And that way, if you have questions, you can ask me. Okay, guys, that's 4.5 minutes. That's 1.5 minutes too long for me to be talking. So I'm going to keep it short, and I'll see you online this week. And if you have any issues, questions, concerns, please give me a shout. I'm happy to help you. Ciao.